Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin Reed, and today is Tuesday. You already know we are in a holiday week, very short week, but tomorrow we have an FOMC meeting, right? The Fed is going to be meeting. We are going to once again be hearing how bullish or bearish or how hawkish and dovish, meaning green and red, right? That the Fed actually is for this interest rate hikes and how aggressive they'll continue to be as far as those things go. But before I get into all of that, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it tomorrow afternoon at 2 Eastern time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, I want to say. We will hear from the Fed. They will be having a meeting to discuss where interest rates will be going forward. How do they feel about the economy, the state of the economy? Where do they think things are going? So, we may hear the inflation word. We will definitely hear the inflation word. We will definitely hear the recession word. We will hear all kinds of things coming out of Fed speaker Jerome Powell's mouth that will potentially push the market up or down. Now, the thing that's different about tomorrow is this is going to be an end of the day meeting. So normally, in the past, right, recent past, we usually get those meeting minutes in the first part of the morning or like around lunchtime, right, 12 or 1, so that the market has time to digest and process these things, and we see the market either skyrocket or plummet. But tomorrow is going to be late afternoon, so we really won't see too much of a reaction. Well, who knows? There's no way to tell how much of a reaction we'll actually see in those last 2 hours of the market, because the market will close in 2 hours after the speech. So we'll only have that short amount of time to digest what was said and where things are going over the next few months. So we do know that the next interest rate hike is in December. Tomorrow's meeting will tell us, hey, do they feel like they can, pump those brakes and pull back on things, give us a 50 basis point, 25 basis point rate hike that could potentially make the market skyrocket? Or they could say, hey, we don't really care about inflation coming down just a little bit. We want to see that bad boy drop, and they can tell us, hey, we're going another 75, which I think right now at this time a 50 basis point rate hike is priced into this market. So that's really what we're looking forward to, right? We're looking for anything higher than 50 basis points, we can see the market go red. But we've actually seen new lows this week, and on top of today, we actually saw a nice little run up. So today was one of those days where you really could have made some money if you caught the bottom and rode that bad boy up. I actually saw the bottom, caught the bottom, but I was caught up at work and I missed out on the opportunity. I wish I would have took a screenshot, you all, because I put this trade on my watch list on QQQ. I put a trade on QQQ. It was $74 per contract. At the end of the day, that contract was up over 300%. Over 300%, you guys. So that turned $74 into about $300. I want to say $300. So if I could have took that trade, if I'd have been focused enough to do what I had to do, we could have made a lot of money in that. But that's okay, right? It's always another trade, and we got to be patient. I did make my little $100 a day today, and that's the key, right? Consistency. But those big days, I love to take advantage of them when I can, but today I wasn't able to. So let's take a look at the markets. We got the Dow up 1.18%, the S&P 500 up 1.36%, the Nasdaq up 1.36%, and the Russell up 1.16%. I think much of our tech companies and a lot of these indexes hit a nice little bottom today. Because really and truly, we were taking a nice little beating. We were definitely taking a beating. And look at this. This week, it looks like we have pretty much traded sideways, right? So we go to the 5-day, up 0.84%, trading sideways. The month, 5.43%. That's actually great. We check out the Dow, right? On the 5-day, up 1.62%. It's actually up pretty good. But look at this from just looking right here, up 1.04%. So, this week we're trading pretty sideways based on the news. Now, I will admit that last night I made a video saying I thought the market would be coming down due to, expectations and the holiday. I was definitely wrong. It did start down in the morning, but once it found the bottom, it took off. The market did beautiful today, in my opinion. So, like, if you want, for instance, we can look at the S&P 500. Look, it came down, and then it just ran from there. 1.16% from the bottom. So today was actually a very nice day for many of these companies. Like I said, QQQ was the one I was watching. I saw it come way down. I actually made my money on the way down. And I saw it and I'm like, okay, this bad boy stuttering towards the upside. I was like, it's finna reverse. And sure enough, it reversed from there to up here, right? I think I caught it at 280. I saw it at 280. I marked it up and I watched it. I watched it run up this $5 and I did not take a trade on it because I didn't know where was the top, right? I did not know where it was the top and I didn't have time to sit down and watch this trade. So a lesson for myself and hopefully for many of you, I do not make trades if I cannot give it 100% of my focus and attention, because just as quick as you got it, you can lose it, right? And that's a lesson learned from me. I learned that the hard lesson, right? But it's okay because we're going to continue to make this consistent money every day, right? So fear and greed actually staying steady at the 62. We see much of the market was actually green today. I would love to see it green again tomorrow because I think people are anticipating a lot of good news coming out of the Fed's mouth. So really, we could trade sideways, but it might be some nice moves to be made on tomorrow going. But again, we're getting a Fed meeting going into a holiday on a short week. So there really is no way to tell what's going to happen, right? Neither here nor there. What I will be doing is, again, just like I did this morning, I'll be watching for those signals. I'll be watching and waiting. And if I see something, I'll take the trade. If I don't, then hey, I may be out deer hunting or at work tomorrow. I'm still trying to make up my mind on that. But yeah, so for now, that's really all I got for you guys. It is, again, a holiday week, so I hope you all are enjoying your family. Hopefully you all are preparing your meals and getting ready to relax, refresh, and recover from all this long work weeks and all the things that have been going on in your life. Make sure you take some time to yourself, take some time to meditate, breathe, make some money, and just really, enjoy the things that's going on around you all. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for joining the Journey to Become Wealthy. Make sure you like, subscribe to the video, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys later.